I just hate boys. I'm gonna get a tattoo right here that says I hate men, because I really do. Like, I really do. We just finna talk. We gonna have a nice little chat about why I hate the entire male species, okay? Hey y'all, what's poppin'? It's Najja, Iman. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be like a little chit chat video. I told y'all how I went on a date last week and I was gonna make a story time about it if it went badly, and it went badly. So I'm here with this story time. And the story is not gonna be that long because it's just not a long story, and I'm just gonna be talking about like why I just hate the male species as a whole. Okay, so backstory: the guy I went on a date with, we've been friends since 9th grade, whatever. Started being friends the summer before like freshman year started, so like before going to high school we was like friends, like a kiki, real tight, whatever. And I had a little crush on him, but it wasn't nothing major, like it wasn't serious. He had a girlfriend at the time, so I was like, I can't do too much because he's cuffed or whatever, so I'm gonna, you know, remain respectful and respect his relationship, and I'm gonna just stay in my lane, whatever. So we didn't go to the same school, so really whenever we like would talk to each other, it would just be on Instagram. We didn't talk, we didn't communicate with each other sophomore year or junior year because, you know, we are doing our own thing. We are focusing on our own lives. We got stuff to do. What I was doing in my life didn't include him. What he was doing in his life didn't include me. So we just stopped communicating, but it was never like we just fell off and we just hated each other. We just stopped talking because high school, you know, you're in your zone. And we didn't go to the same high school, so it wasn't like weird that we just stopped talking, right? Fast forward to senior year, he kind of started to like push his issue a little bit. Basically, if you don't know what push the issue means, it means like trying to talk to me, basically. At the time, I had a boyfriend, Ty, whatever. I was in a relationship with my ex, so I couldn't really do nothing because I am loyal. I am very loyal, and I was like, I am in a relationship right now, so I can't talk to you. We don't do that over here. Oh, I forgot to give this guy a fake name. We're gonna call this dude Jason. That is his name, Jason. Jason, okay? He would always just like reply to my story with hard eyes, like, you're so beautiful, blah, 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 stuff like that. And I'll be like, oh, so he's trying to push up on me. He's trying to push his issue. I like that. Mind you, I used to have a crush on him 9th grade, so I was kind of juiced, like, oh, okay, like he thinks I am cute, like he wants to date me. But I couldn't do nothing because like I was in a relationship, you know, loyal gang over here, we don't cheat, I'm not a cheater, cheaters are gross. So I just was like, you know, like I didn't respond to the DMs ever because like I feel like I should have, there was no reason for me to respond. So fast forward, the little in-between details don't really matter. I ended my relationship with my ex. Now Jason knows that I'm single, right? He slides in my DMs. Cool, like I love that, you feel me? Like, yes, come on, rebound. Best way to get over a breakup is to get somebody new. But anyway, so he slid in my DMs and he was like, I'm finna text you or whatever. Mind you, he had my number already because we were friends and we had been texting in the past. So we had been hanging out. We started hanging out. We started chilling, whatever. I would just chill with him, like whatever, in his car, whatever, and we would just talk. Like literally, we wouldn't do nothing else but talk. Like nothing else but talk. And that's why it was cool, because it was like we were just chilling, literally just chilling. And we had been talking for a cool 2 weeks or something like that. Fast forward to last week. He wanted to take me out on like a fancy date, right? So he was like, I want to take you out. Let's plan a day that we want to go to a restaurant. We planned the day. The day came. Okay, cool. So I get dressed up, you feel me? I'm cute. Had the all-white fit on with the bangs, you know what I'm saying? If you watch my Get Ready With Me, you know what I'm talking about. But I looked real cute. He looked whatever. But dudes, their version of dressing up is putting on some jeans and a bootsy shirt. Like, can you come harder than that? But anyways, that don't even matter. Picked me up. We went to the restaurant. Mind you, this restaurant is a fancy restaurant. Rich people go here. It's a restaurant. 5-star meals, you know what I'm saying? It's up there. It's up there with the restaurants. It's up there. High caliber type stuff, okay? So when we get to the restaurant, I take a picture and he was behind me talking to the hostess or whatever. waiting to get seated. So I take the picture, he's behind me, he's taller than me, he like 6'3" or something like that, so he's taller than me. Like, he's behind me, but his head is like up here, right? So he's in my picture, but his face is not in it, just his head, like his hair. He has like distinct hair, so you could see it in the picture. So I posted, no big deal, okay? So while we're sitting, eating, whatever, he's on his phone, whatever, I'm not tripping. I was on my phone too, like that's never been a problem for me. He's like, oh my gosh, but my ex is mad that I'm on a date with you. And I'm like, who is your ex? Fake name, let me think of fake name. Tiffany, okay? He was like, my ex is mad because she sees that I'm on a date with you. I said, who's your ex? He was like, this girl Tiffany, like I'm guessing she saw your story and now she mad. I'm like, why is she mad? Like, you feel me? The thing that didn't make no sense to me is that I know that if I see my ex is out on a date with some female, I'm not finna trip. That's my ex for a reason. Like, I broke up with him for a reason. Why would I get mad if he's on a date with a new girl? Like, thank you, move on, please move on. Like, I'm not finna be mad, I'm finna be like, yes, you found somebody else so you can leave me alone. You know, like, I'm not finna trip if I see my ex on a date with another female. Like, you do you live your life, buddy. You have fun with your new girl. Like, I'm not finna be mad. So I was like, why is she mad? Like, why would she be mad? And he was like, I don't know why she's mad. Like, I don't know, you know. And I was like, well, when did you guys like break up? Was it recent? He said they broke up a month ago. Okay, that's pretty recent, but I also got out of a relationship a month ago and it's not that big of a deal. So he said that the reason why they broke up was because she's leaving for college and she's going out of state. So they broke up because they wasn't trying to do long distance. That made sense to me, so I'm like, okay, whatever, like, let's finish eating so we can leave, you know? Meal was like 200 or something. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna sit back, chill, finna get my food paid for, all that. I ate real good that night too, let me tell you. So we finished dinner, while we're in the car, he's driving me back to my, you know what I'm saying, my place. She texts him and she's like, give me my jean jacket back, right? So he tells me this, he was like, bruh, she just texted me and told me that she wants her jean jacket back. Okay, basically, I'm guessing like she left her jean jacket at his house. That wasn't an issue for me because like, this is your ex. Like, I'm expecting y'all to have like linked up at your house before. Like, that's not really that big of a deal. So I didn't care. Like, I'm like, okay. We get to my apartment. I'm on my phone, on Instagram, scrolling, whatever. Y'all know I don't post people on my Instagram. Like, the only people on my Instagram are myself, Sade, my family. I don't post my friends, I don't post dudes I'm talking to if I'm talking to anybody. Like, I just don't do that. So I'm on my phone scrolling and he takes my phone, right? And he starts filming, or he starts filming us, right? So I get it back and I was like, oh, so you want these girls really to be mad because you just told me that your ex like watched my story and was mad that she saw me on a date with you. So if I post this video, she's gonna be even madder. I was like, you want these girls to really be mad, huh? And he was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna post it, okay? I want to post the video. I was like, I'm gonna post the video, okay? Like, just making sure, like, if he said don't post it, I would have been like, oh, so you're not being loyal. But he let me post the video, so I was like, okay, it's green, like, I'm gonna post it, whatever. Tell me why 2 minutes after I post the video, this girl DMs me, bruh. 2 minutes after I posted the video. Like, she was on my Instagram, like, just waiting for me to post something. She DMs me and she's like, can you call me when you're not with him? I'm like, bruh, so here's some drama finna stir up, whatever. So I call her, right? And let me call her Amy. She's like, hey, it's Amy. I'm gonna put my friend Tiffany on the phone, like. So she puts her friend Tiffany on the phone, bruh. Tiffany is like, hey, like, I saw you went on a date with Jason. Like, I just wanted to let you know that last night I was at his house and we had sex and he was all up on me and he was telling me that he loved me and like he was just like super like into it. So I don't know like how like you guys went on a date and he was just with me last night, blah 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 blah. So I'm like, oh really? Oh really? Really? You was at his house last night? Like last night? Like the day before yesterday last night? Like last night, like 24 hours ago. Okay. So I put the girl on mute, right? I go up to Jason. I'm like, I just got off the phone with your friend. He said, who? I said, Tiffany. He looking stupid now because I just said I was on the phone with his ex, right? I was like, you was with her yesterday? He was like, yeah. I said, y'all had sex yesterday? And this dude go say yeah, like no type of hesitation, no lies, no nothing. That's different for me, because I'm used to people lying to me. But he said straight off the bat, like, yes, yes. So I'm like, okay, like there's no reason for you to be here anymore. Get out, you know what I'm saying? And tell me why he was just trying to make up excuses like, Najja, like I really like you, like I really have fun with you, I really love being around you, like I really love your company. I know, I'm dope. I know you love my company, because I'm just raw like that. He was like, I really wanted to build with you, blah, 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 blah. How you want to build with me if you're having sex with your ex? Make it make sense, because it don't. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. And think about it, especially since she was leaving for college, why are you having sex with your ex if she's finna be out of here? That's some little goodbye type stuff. Like, oh, let's do it one last time before I move. Like, that's weird, and I don't want to be a part of your situation, so you could get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time for that. So I basically told him, like, dude, like I don't have time for that. I'm finna start school, I have money to make, I have a business, I'm busy. You just came in my life, disrupted my peace, but thank you for the free food, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for the meals, I really appreciate that. Thank you for the free rides, you feel me? I didn't have to waste no gas money, you feel me? Like, thank you for the food, but get out. Get out of my house, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. I was not lenient, none of that. Also, I told him, like, you know that I just got out of a relationship where my ex cheated on me multiple times, and you gonna start our relationship the exact way I started my relationship with my ex. Like, it's a pattern, and I'm not finna indulge in that pattern. So you can gladly leave. Thanks. The next days after that, dude kept texting me, like, please don't block me, Najja, like, please, like, can we try again? Can I get a second chance? Blah, 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 blah. No. No, I don't want to deal with you. He was like, I know I had sex with my ex, but I wasn't messing with any of the girls. What? You was messing with your ex. That's enough. Like, are you serious? Where's the logic? The logic is not there. The logic is out of here. The logic is gone. The logic is out of reach. The logic is nowhere to be found. The logic is not here. What do you mean? He was like, you really changed my life for the brief time we've been talking. How did I change your life if we was together for 2 weeks? We was only talking for 2 weeks. How did I change your life? Like, am I that dope of a person, or are you just capping right now? Like, yeah, so that's basically what happened. He literally had sex with his ex, and then the next day took me out to dinner, cashed me out, then got cut off. So all in all, like, he wasted his money, his time, his gas, like all that. I literally didn't lose nothing. I left with a full belly and money in my pocket. Okay, so my camera ran out of battery, so I had to charge it, and now the sun is going down, so I have to hurry up and finish the story. But basically, like, what I don't understand is that guys think it's okay to, like, just waste females' time, especially mine. Like, I'm busy, I'm booked, I have things to do, I'm finna start college, I have a life, I have money to make, places to go, people to see, things to do. Like, why bother me? Like, this is what I need every boy to understand. If you are not ready to bring peace and just happiness to a female's life, don't bother her. If you're not ready to be 100% committed and loyal to a girl, don't bother her, because we don't want that. We don't need that. So yeah, like, I just really am so done with guys at this point. Like, especially since I just got out of a relationship, I'm really just cool off, like, dudes right now. Like, I don't want to mess with nobody. I don't want anybody even looking my way. Like, don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't DM me, don't text me, don't call me, don't FaceTime me, don't tweet me, don't do none of that. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I don't care how cute you are. If you're a boy, leave me alone. It's like, it seems like every guy that comes into my life is here to ruin it, but I don't give them the power to ruin it. But that's, like, on their agenda, is just ruin Najja's life. What did I do to deserve this, you know? But yeah, that's the story. Basically, if you're a dude and you're trying to pursue a girl, make sure you're done with your ex, because we don't want to be involved in that drama. Like, that's a bunch of drama that can be avoided, you know? If you're still stuck on your ex, be with your ex. And before you get into a new relationship, make sure, like, your previous relationship is completely done. Like, there's no communication even there, you know? Hey, I got a free meal out of it though. I got a couple free meals out of it, so that's basically it. Moral of the story, don't take these guys seriously, but free food is always great. Guys are trash. I think we already knew that though. I come second to none. It's either me or her. Pick one. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. It was a very short one. If you want more story times about, like, guys and stuff like that, I will give you them, because I have a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys on my next one. Bye.
lucky bitch wanna bang. We are not friends, little bitch, I just watch it change. My chopper say, didn't know you before, then you are not gang.